Social climbing. What is social climbing? Social climbing is the act of trying to become a part of a high social class by becoming friends with people that are already a part of that social class. Now, is this a good thing or a bad thing? No, it is a very good thing. Since the times of old, social climbing has been one of the easiest, quickest, and most effective way of improving and elevating your life in general. Now, why do we have to practice social climbing? It's very simple because we all want to elevate our life. Nobody wants to be at the same level that they've been. I don't want to be at the same level I've been. And so the reason we practice social climbing is so that we can upgrade our level in life and upgrade our finances in life. It is a perfectly good thing if you do it with tact and grace. In today's world, it's been called a lot of things. Sometimes it's called strategic relationships and partnerships. It can be called collaborations. It is called paying for proximity. It is also called getting a mentor that can take you to places that you ordinarily will not be able to go to. All these things are part of social climbing. Now, these are three tips that will help you become an effective and graceful social climber. So, to become an effective social climber and to be able to get value from your social climbing, there are three things that you need to bear in mind. Number one is the fact that you have to be a person of value. You have to be able to offer something in return whenever you go to that environment of wealthy people or high social or high society people. You have to be able to offer solutions to problems, and you also have to be able to hold good conversations, and you have to be able to suggest ideas to people. You have to constantly improve yourself so that you're going to be a high value person, so that when you go to such circles you have something to show for it. And number two is you also have to learn that silence is golden. Now, in high societal events or high society events, you have to understand that it is not everything you see that you say. It is not everything you hear that you say. Sometimes you have to keep quiet. And the good thing about keeping quiet is it actually helps you to observe and helps you to see things, and you pay attention to detail. And this now gives you an edge and an advantage because you know what to do, what has happened, and how to go about um, deploying your social climbing strategies for it to become more effective. Then number three is the fact that you need to be able to sell yourself. Who are you? What do you do? What can you offer? You need to be able to sell yourself so that the time when opportunity comes knocking, when someone finally picks interest in you, you're able to take advantage of it so that you don't lose out entirely. Now, with these three tips, if you practice it and if you deploy it effectively, you're well on your way to becoming a very effective social climber, and you're going to be able to elevate your life and your finances as well. Now, if you do not want to suck up to people or become friends with people just so that you can get into their social circles, the other way you can do it is by paying for proximity. Paying for proximity puts you in places where you can meet and see people that you want to become like, people whom you aspire to be like, the rich people, the savvy business people. That is what paying for proximity does for you. So what are the examples of paying for proximity? It could be something as simple as paying for a business class ticket on your next trip. That way you're going to be able to sit beside people that are wealthy, people that you can have meaningful conversations with, people that can open the doorway to your success. Number two is by staying in expensive hotels where you know you can only meet high quality individuals and high net worth individuals. You can pay to enter into high ticket or high society events. That way, you also get to network and meet good people. So you don't always have to wait to find someone who you're friends with that has a connection to this high class people. You can also pay for it yourself by paying for proximity if you have the financial capacity and you can afford to do so. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Have you tried social climb before? Are you a social climber? Do you think it is a good or a bad thing? I'd like to hear your thoughts and let's just chat about it. Until next time, guys. Bye.